Another new day. I'm going to write a new song. If you're new to the channel, I'm Hallett. I write original Christian rock. The whole purpose of me making these videos essentially is just showing you my songwriting process, which is not very involved because I just pick up a guitar, come up with a couple easy parts, put them together, and then I throw a bunch of other instruments on. Well, not a bunch, just bass and drums. And then I come up with a vocal part, sing, yay, song. So my song structure is usually like verse, chorus, repeat 3 times, or verse, pre-chorus, chorus, repeat 3 times. And I will vary that per song, but that's just kind of like the general thing I'll follow in order to, like, you know, just get things rolling. I'm going to do something really easy today, just kind of fast, simple rock type thing. So yeah, I'll go like D, 9 to B minor, could do like a B minor 7, G to A, yeah. F sharp, G, E, A. Yeah, that'll be the verse. So I think I've got an approximate tempo here. Actually, I think I'll change the rhythm and do that for the verse. I'm going to start tracking. So I'm going to do a left and a right guitar, you know, just for stereo and whatnot, and then I'll get back to you. So let's do it. I finished up both of those guitars. I'm going to now do an improvised guitar solo over the 3rd verse. So here I go. So I'm going to do a pretty simple bass line. I'm just going to mostly improvise it, but like I said, it's going to be really pretty easy. So, all right, here I go, whatever. I deleted the drum loop. I have my metronome turned up really loud. The electronic kit behind me is on, and I'm going to start tracking drums. So it's a few hours later. I packed it in after I did the drums and just decided to go to the gym because it was getting about that time. So I did that, typed up some lyrics. I came up with a vocal melody. I've got a scratch track there. I was just warming up, and I keep it there in case I like brain fart and completely forget the entire melody, which, you know, could happen. I do improvise this as I go a little bit anyway, so, you know, might end up different than what's on here. I think I'm set, so I'm going to start tracking. And here come the vocals.
And for now you're getting closer, but you never know it. All in all, it's hard to tell. But the truth will always conquer. Love by the side.
All right, so I just finished that up. Got my headphones off, monitors are back on, no weird noises happening. Good. All right, so I just finished that up. I'm not going to do any harmonies. I'm just leaving it. So the description box is going to have the lyrics. If you check that out, they're kind of towards the bottom. You can see what I'm saying when I'm singing. Up above that, you're going to see where you can purchase and stream my music. Any one of the online retailers on that list should have me. So you just go to the one you use, type my name in their search bar, the same as the YouTube channel, Aaron Hallett, and you should be able to find me. Up above that, I have PastorMelissaScott.com. I mentioned earlier this is Christian rock, so I just put put that there because as far as I'm concerned, the best Bible teaching you're ever going to see is coming from the end of that link. The website, pastormelissascott.com, just has a bunch of study notes, translations, and various things. There's like a couple sections like with info, and then you can go on there and there's like notes from all the last lessons that just have like really cool things where they're just picking apart the scriptures. So it's like that kind of thing. It's like actual real stuff and study information rather than most websites where they're just like trying to cram some ideology down your throat and sell you a bunch of stuff. It's good to see the contrast. Anyway, Pastor Melissa Scott, Pastor's Faith Center in Glendale, California. She took over from her late husband, Dr. Gene Scott. He was there from 76 to 2005. She has been pastoring since then. The teaching is awesome. His stuff still plays on the website. So occasionally I'll be like, oh yeah, they're teaching. I'm referring to her and her late husband. His stuff still plays there though on a stream, and then her stuff plays on a stream, and then there's like a combined stream, and that's where they like have live stuff going on Sunday and whatnot. So they have an app you can get where you can see that there's a YouTube channel and all that kind of stuff. Thing is, the Bible, all of it in context, that's what they're going for. So they go into translations from as old a manuscript as they can get. They have a huge collection. It's like the largest in private hands of fragments and extant, manuscripts and whatnot. So if there's like a passage they're going through and they're like not exactly sure what it means, and usually most English translations that you can get, there's always going to be mess ups because going from the New Testament Greek or the Hebrew in the Old Testament into English is always going to leave a little bit of, iffiness. If there's something that's questionable, they usually go back to the original language, to as old as they can get from whatever manuscript, and just translate and say, okay, this is what's actually going on. So it's really cool because that's their whole mission there, just get exactly what the Bible's saying so that as a believer you can understand it and you can keep growing in faith. There's a lot of teaching on faith because faith is the only way you can please God. If you actually understand what a lot of the things in the Bible are actually talking about, rather than what most people twist it into by just taking a few things, text out of context, which is error, it's super awesome, and you just really can reaffirm your faith and understand why you believe what you believe. So I'll just say that. It's really good. Great stuff. You won't see anything else like it. So I put it there. If anyone's interested, you can check it out. As far as my stuff, if you want to keep seeing me, subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm just going to keep writing songs indefinitely. Anyway, for this one right now, it's coming up as soon as I shut up. So I'll do that, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Now you're getting closer, but you never